Yeah, so welcome my viewers. On today's lesson, we are going to cover errors and approximation. That is Form 3 mathematics. Form 3 mathematics. And we are going to cover the part on propagation of errors. Propagation of errors, that is on multiplication of errors. The first question we are going to cover on multiplication of errors. Now on here, we'll cover on absolute error. We cover on relative error, and we're also going to cover on the percentage error. How to find the three: absolute, relative, and percentage error. So the question is already provided here. So the base and perpendicular height of a triangle measured to the nearest centimeter are 12 centimeters and 8 centimeters respectively. Find the percentage error in calculating the area of the triangle. So draw the triangle here. As a triangle, our base is 12 centimeters and our perpendicular height is 8 centimeters. So how do you find the area of a triangle? Area of a triangle is got by a half base times height. A half base times height. So find the actual area. Actual area of this triangle will be given as a half times base 12 times the height 8. This is equals to 48 centimeters squared. That is the actual area. That's the actual area. That's step number 1. Step number 2. Step number 2. You find the maximum area, then you find the maximum area, then the minimum area. So in this case, you are given 12 centimeters and 8 centimeters. But you are told, measured to the nearest centimeter. Measured to the nearest centimeter. So that is so to the nearest centimeter, meaning the least unit of measurement. Least unit of measurement. Least unit of measurement. Measurement is 1 centimeters. Because it is to the nearest centimeter. So the least unit of measurement is 1 centimeter. In this case, the absolute error for this measurement, the individual measurement, 12, that is the base. And 8, the absolute error of this one, of the measurement itself, absolute error, is equals to a half least unit of measurement. Least unit of measurement is 1, so it is a half of 1. You get this is 0.5. So that is 0.5. So measure to the nearest 1 centimeter, that is the absolute error for that measurement is 0.5. So therefore, when you want to get maximum area in this one, the maximum area, you are supposed to take these values, the base and the height. The base and the height at the maximum. You so get the product of the base and the height at the maximum. So the maximum area will be a half times the base is 12. The base is 12. So the maximum of 12 will be 12.5. You add 0.5. Then times the maximum of the height. Maximum of the height will be you add plus 0.5. You get 8.5. Then find this area. So a half, this a half, times 12.5 times 8.5. You get the answer is 53.125. 53.125 centimeter squared. That's the maximum area. That's the maximum area. That's maximum area. Then you go to minimum. So minimum in this case, you are supposed to get the base, the measure, the individual measurement, the base and the height, because they are measured to the nearest 1 centimeter. The absolute error is 0.1. Is 0.1. So therefore, minimum, you subtract 0.5 from this one. So minimum area will be equals to a half times the base, when it is minimum, which is 12 minus 0.5 times 8 minus 0.5. So subtract that. So get a half times 11.5 times 7.5. you get the minimum area. So take your calculator, a half times 11.5 times 7.5. You get this is 43.125 centimeter squared. 43.125 centimeter squared. So that is the minimum, that's maximum. Then you have the actual here. We have the actual area. So therefore, I want us to find now the absolute error. The absolute error in this question now. Find the absolute error. The absolute error. So the absolute error is equals to maximum area minus minimum area divided by 2. Absolute error equals to maximum area minus minimum area divided by 2. So what's our maximum? Our maximum is 53.125 centimeter squared. Minimum 43.125. 53.125 minus 43.125. Then you divide this one by 2. So take 53.125 minus 43.125, that is 10. 10 over 2, that is 5. So therefore, our absolute error in this area is 5. The absolute error. That we are done with that. So maximum area minus minimum all over 2. So you get that is 5. So you subtract this, you get that's 5. Then you find the relative error. The relative error. Relative error is equals to, the relative error is equals to the absolute error. Absolute error divided by the actual value. The actual value. So what is the absolute error? In this case, it is 5. So this is 5. What is the actual value? The actual value in this case, it is the actual area. Actual area, which we got as 48. So that is 5 over 48. So take 5 divided by 48. And you get the the relative error is 0.1042. When you give it 2, we give it to 4 decimal places. 4 decimal places, or even 4 significant figures. That one will be turned to 4 significant figures. You get 0.1042. Then from there, you find the percentage error. The percentage error. The percentage error in this. So the percentage error in this question, will be the relative error times 100, which is absolute over actual times 100. So the relative error times 100. So our relative error in this case is 0.1042. Then you multiply by 100. You get your percentage error. So your answer is 10.42%. 10.42%. And that is how you solve a question on errors.